Hairdressers by Samuel Morgan, starring James Cotter and Samuel Morgan. Episode 2. La 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 la. It's dark.
Morning, Justin. Good weekend.
Oh yes, I went shopping with the Trouble and Strife. Although it was a close call, I ran into Mrs. Robury.
The one with the nasal hair problem?
Yeah, looks like the Amazon rainforest. Anyway, she was banging on about making an appointment.
Oh, God, Justin. She didn't give the game away. This could ruin us. They can't know we're hairdressers.
Nearly. But I think I got away with it.
How, Justin?
I maced sprayed her.
Good thinking. Once a hairdresser.
Always a hairdresser.
Not a barber.
Not a game show host. But hairdressers. Have you heard from Wayne?
No. He's probably at the job centre or working at Tesco.
Well, of course, he could be back on the game.
Oldest rent boy in town, that one.
Arse like a ring donut.
Anyway, Mum's agreed to help out this weekend. Isn't that right, Mum?
Death cow.
Isn't it lovely, dear? Aren't you good night?
Oh, Mum! To be honest, Justin, I hope that Wayne comes back soon. I can't stand the smell of lavender.
Well, it's not really the problem, Jules. It's the tenor lady she wears on the outside of her clothes. My God, she looks like a sumo wrestler.
Think this is your new client? Lucy? Hello.
Hi, Lucy. Take a seat. Right, young lady. Now, what would you like today?
Well, I've been reading this article.
Well done, dear. You can read. Did you hear that, Jules? She can read.
And I've cut this picture off a magazine.
You send death threats as well, do you, dear?
Sorry?
Justin's sense of humour, my love. Used to be popular once.
So I like this style.
I can't do this.
Why not?
Because it's the same style as you have already, but a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
So you want me to cut your hair?
Well, yeah, that'll be great.
He doesn't cut hair.
You're hairdressers.
Listen, Miss Pretty Pants. I can style your hair, I can sculpt hair, I can highlight hair, I can perm hair, I can weave hair, I can put gunking hair, I can make la mutton dressers mutton, I can cut hair, I can straighten hair, I can get pubic hairs stuck in my teeth. But I don't cut hair.
Be careful, Lucy. You've hit a raw nerve there. He sees himself as an artiste.
Right, okay, sorry. Would you mind, styling and sculpting my hair to that style?
Of course, dear. Justin can do that for you.
So you would like me to reduce the front, back and sides in the same style as you have already?
That'll be great.
By cutting it?
Yeah.
I'm a hairdresser.
Not a barber.
Not a Polish immigrant, but hairdressers.
Right, so will you cut, style me hair?
Oh, yes. Let me at it. Is that short enough for your body?
Oh my God, me hair!
What a very nice young lady.
Delightful. You know, young people today sometimes get a reputation they don't deserve. And bend and breathe and bend.
Will you give it a rest, please, Justin? Thank you.
Look what the cat's just dragged in.
Well, Wayne, what time do you call this?
It's at 10:30.
Which means you're approximately 1 week late. What's with this silly accent?
Oh, what do you mean?
And this get-up, you look like an extra from Dinner Ladies.
I don't know, what do you mean?
If you want your old job, Wayne, I need explanation and lots of begging and pleading.
Well, if it had anything to do with me, it would just be plain old shitting yourself.
Well, since you become barbers... Shh! Thanks, but I don't want my old job back. I've got another.
What?
Yes.
No one in their right mind would employ you as a trainee unless...
I'm working for a Tony.
Italian Tony?
Yes.
The one from our hairdressing school?
Yes.
You mean our arch rival and nemesis Tony?
Yes.
The one with the big salon, Tony?
Yes.
Will you stop saying yes?
Yes.
But he's got a shop miles away. It won't affect us.
Yes. Oh, no, I mean, no. He'll be opening a salon next door.
Bugger!
Very kind, Jules, but you're not my type.
So you guys had better watch out because there's a Tony about.
This is bad. Very bad. This means one thing.
Hair war.
Yes, this will seriously damage our reputation. Justin, how do you know Tony's got a big shalong?
Well, I've heard.
Big shalong? Can I have a bit of that, dear?
a barrel.
Oh, Mum. Here she comes, Justin. Here she comes.
Hello, Mrs. White. Good to see you again. Take a seat.
Oh, thank you, dear.
So how are you today, Mrs. White?
Well, I went to the doctor.
Stop right there, Mrs. White. Stop right there.
Look, Mrs. White, when Justin asked you how you were, it was his polite way of saying that he's not very interested in you and your pathetic little life.
Oh.
In fairness, Mrs. White, what Jules was trying to inarticulately tell you is, I couldn't care if you lived or died.
Well, that's not very nice, is it, young man?
Mrs. White, I'm a hairdresser.
Not a barber.
Not a mental health therapist or a puff.
Shut up, Mum.
We're hairdressers.
All right. Oh, of course you are, yes.
Right now, Mrs. White, from the top, please. How are you, Mrs. White?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
Well done, Mrs. White.
Now, let's get on with it. I will try and do something wonderful with your crusty, spunk-filled hair.
Do you think she realises she's wearing a wig?
I don't know, but it reminds me of Joan Collins' muff.
Right, Mrs. White, all done. That'll be £87.50.
Oh, has it gone up?
Mrs. White, what have we told you about talking to us?
Are you a little bit simple, Mrs. White?
Well, it just seems a
Mrs.
little...
White, if you don't...
Leave this one to me, Justin. I think I can handle it. Mrs. White, you look like $1 million. You radiate warmth and love. You look 20 years younger. You will have all the men turning and looking at you saying, where did she get that hair from?
Oh, it's a very lovely thing to say. It's so nice.
Now, if you don't give me the money, you rancid little bitch, I'll make you look like Susan Bloody Boyle. Come here, you senile cow.
I love Mrs. White. I love it when she comes in and we have our little chats.
Yeah, and you know what? Still our favourite customer.
Hello, boss. It's me. It's a Tony.
Tony!
You know my name, and this is my trainee. You may know him as well. It's a wine. Oh, isn't this fun, us working next door to each other? Maybe we can do lunch.
Shut up, Wayne. How dare you come onto our patch? We had a deal, Tony. We had a deal.
Deals are for limp-wristed bum bandits like you. And I'm not a bum bandit. I am Italian Tony. And I make love to a beautiful women.
This town isn't big enough for the both of us, Tony, so why don't you take your greasy pasta-ridden hands and your Italian sausage and shove it right up your...
Be quiet. You're a history. Tony is in town. You ladies, you come to my salon. I give you half price, styling, and then for free. I make a beautiful love with you all night long.
Oh.
And you, beautiful laddie, what about you? That's Jules's mum. You can't. I can because I'm Italian Tony.
Mum, you can't go.
Yes, I can, love. Last time I had it in was when the Titanic went down. I need someone to blow the cobwebs away.
Mum?
Where's Albert? Where's Albert?
He's disgusting. He's sick. There's something wrong with him, Jules. I kind of admire him in a way.
Oh, God. What are we going to do, Justin? What are we going to do?
Move on, Jules. Just move to a place where hairdressers like us are welcome.
No, Justin. We didn't get where we are today by giving up. It's not why we became hairdressers. We will fight them on the bleachers. We will fight them on the curling tongs. But we will never, never use henna.
Well said, Jules!
New rules, Justin. New rules. We're going to need to take a leaf out of Tony's book.
What, start sleeping with the elderly?
No. We might have to start being nice to them.
What? That goes against everything I'd learned at the hairdressing school. It's wrong, Jules. Just plain old-fashioned wrong. It's against everything we stand for.
We have to change, Justin. Hard times mean desperate measures.
OK, Jules, but on your coiffured head be it. I've also an idea which might help the take-ins. I produced a range of my own personal products which I can sell to customers.
Great work, Justin. That's the stuff. We'll give that greasy whop a run for his lira.
Euro, sweetie, showing your age. Ooh, here comes the next customer.
And don't forget to be nice to them.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you?
Brilliant, Justin.
What? Like an haircut?
Right, do you have an appointment?
Nah.
We're hairdressers, not barbers. We're not racist. We're...
Justin, remember!
Yes, I can fit you in now. Take a seat. Now, what style would you like, or would you like some highlights?
I just want an haircut. Nothing fancy.
I don't do haircuts. I'm a hairdresser.
Justin!
Yes, certainly, sir. Just a haircut.
Yeah, just shave it all over. Number 3.
Right. Shave with a razor number 3. This is the end of me, Jules. Did you hear that? It's the end of me.
Hang in there, Justin.
Just before I cut your hair, can I interest you with some of my new, exciting hair products? Style and firm hold of that trendy look?
Nah, none of that.
No? OK. What about a hairspray that firms and softens your hair?
Nah.
Ah, right, OK. What about the new deluxe model of anal beads? And if you get them lost, you can whistle and a light comes on. You are foolish, pathetic Nancy boy hairdressers.
It's Tony.
Yes, it's a me, and wait till I tell the hairdressing conference that you were trying to shave on my head. Please don't! And your under-licensed hair products. You'll never be able to work again.
Look, Tony, I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement.
Forget it, suckers. You are a history by the end of the week. Bye, losers. You bastard, Tony, you fucking bastard! You wait till I get you for this!
I've never seen you so upset and angry in all my life.
Bastard's taken me anal beads. JJ Hairdressing, how can I help you? Yes, you wish to cancel your appointment. Yes, you don't really need to see us now, right? Well, you selfish, toffee-nosed, stuck-up little bitch, I hope you get cancer. And the same to you!
Was that another one of our clients cancelling?
No, it was British Gas about the boiler. JJ Hairdressing. OK. Right, bye. Another cancellation, Jules.
Oh, I don't know anymore, Justin. Every one of our clients have cancelled. Even good old Mrs. White.
Ah, bless her.
Even she's moved over to Italian Tony.
With a large salon.
It's time to face facts, Justin. He's won. We're going to have to get out of this town if we're going to continue as hairdressers.
Maybe it's time for a change, Jules. I've been thinking about retraining.
Really?
Well, as you know, I'm really good with people.
Yes, you are, yeah.
So I thought I might help them out with their problems.
You're going to be a traffic warden?
Yeah. I'm sure I could do something with a uniform.
Goodbye, cruel world. Well, Justin, it's an end of an era. Who would have thought it? This is the way it would have all ended.
Yes. Really sad.
No matter what, we can hold our heads up high that we didn't do anything underhand. Because we are hairdressers.
Not barbers.
Not Italian wops, but hairdressers. Well, as it's our last day, I've booked us up to go to a nightclub.
Brilliant idea, Jules. Are we going to go to Spearmint Pedos, where we get to see those underage illegal immigrants dancing in schoolgirl knickers?
No, Justin, we're going to fist.
Look, Jules, I know you've been a friend for a long time, and us being hairdressers may have changed how you feel about me, but fine, but I'm,
No, you bloody ninny, the new nightclub that's just been opened. It'll be our last chance to say goodbye to the hairdressing world as we once knew it.
a chance to say goodbye to our friends.
That's the spirit, Justin.
Well, that's great, because I've been dying to try on these new leather hot pants I bought.
My God, Justin, they're tiny. Are the studs on the inside?
Yeah, that's for the comfort.
Sometimes, Justin, I really worry about you. End of an era. Goodbye, J&J Hairdressing. We're off to hairdressing heaven.
Don't worry about it, Jules. I'm sure something might come up.
Let's just hope it doesn't happen in those hot pants, eh, Justin?
Look, Jules, I'm not sure I can stay in fist much longer. Everyone keeps touching my bum.
What do you expect, Justin? You're basically asking for it. and make a very loud squeaking sound every time you walk.
The chafing me. Well, I suppose it's quite good to know that I still got it. Just a shame I don't really want it from them.
I'd like to say a few words now, Justin, a few words.
Oh no, Jules, you're drunk now. You're going to get all emotional on me.
No, it's okay. I have it all under control. J&J Hairdressing no longer exists, but our friendship has lasted through the good times and the bad. And I just wanted to say how I appreciate all the support and the...
What, darling?
Here, get your greasy hands off me, you perv.
Bloody hell, it's Tony!
Of course, it's you guys. I think we're gonna find you in here.
But we're hairdressers.
But the rumours are that you're not gay.
Says who? And you're not Italian.
No, from Surrey.
Well, Tony. Oh, what do you know?
I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement.
Who would have thought it that you were a player of the Pink Oboe?
Yeah, keep it down. I don't want people to hear.
I see it all now. That's why you moved on my patch. You were found out. Isn't that right, Tony?
Yeah, well, almost. Anyone finds out I'm not an Italian ladies' man, then my reputation is ruined.
But you had sex with Jules' mum.
No. I never have sex with the clients. I normally give them a sedative and then pull their knickers around their ankles. None of them suspect. I'm too embarrassed to ask.
Well, Tony, this town ain't big enough for the both of us, and one of us will have to go. And we know who else gonna be here.
Yeah, of course. Just don't tell anyone and I'll go.
Just one thing puzzles me about you, Tony.
Well, I don't just come out and be who I want to be.
No. Do you have a big salon? Oh my God! The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Justin, please will you stop singing? You're about to perforate my spleen.
Well, I'm just so happy.
That's great. Business is booming. Mummy's now in a home for the mentally delinquent, and Tony has set up a salon in Sutton Coldfield.
That's £67.50, and you have a nice day, you hideous swamp monster.
Justin, everything is great. There's just one thing that's missing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem quite right without him here.
But it's down to him to make the first move. But I love to have him back.
Me too, in a funny way. I kind of miss him. Cold sores and all.
How can I help you?
It's Swain.
Do you have appointments, sir?
No, but I...
Sorry, we're hairdressers, not...
Please, can I have my old job back?
Ooh, she speaks.
I made a mistake.
Beg.
Big?
Beg, you syphilitic Judas.
Please.
Oh, stop the whining and get us a coffee.
Right, okay, thanks, Jules.
And how many times have we told you? Don't look at us.
Excuse me, I didn't know there used to be an Italian hairdressers just along the street.
Yes.
Oh, right. It's just I've heard he's very good.
Indeed, Miss...
Smith.
Of course.
And...
You mean the one with the big salon?
Yes.
He's working for us now.
Tony, I've got a client to see you.
What? I can't do that.
Just play along and you can keep your job.
Might even be a rise in it. Ooh! He's just tied up at the moment, but we can do your hair and he can finish you off in the back.
Thank you. You're very accommodating.
It's because we're hairdressers,
Not barbers.
not pimps.
You are now.
We're hairdressers. We're hairdressers.
Hairdressers starred James Cotter as Jules and Samuel Morgan as Justin. All other parts were played by members of the cast. The show was written by Samuel Morgan and the script associated was James Cotter. It was a 2011 Lone Mike production.